Sherry shadows from my solitary stroll slither slowly, merging with the beach's sandy stage. The underlying connectedness of it all becomes apparent. The sand, it's another world parallel to our own, a universe within itself. It's made up of minuscule grains of weathered rocks, but isn't it strange to think that despite their small stature, they can give birth to something as magnificent as a sandcastle, or a crab's personal labyrinth? A smile inches across my face as I imagine millions of hermit crabs scuttling across the beach, each one a hero in their own epic tale. Oh, the stories they could share if only we had a language in common. How precious they are, these ornate architects of the sand, these masterful mariners who traversed through tempests, who built cities in the sand dunes. I pull my thoughts away, gently unraveling my mind from the world of crustaceans. I try focusing on the horizon where the azure heavens kiss the sparkling seas. I could lose myself in that humbling serenity, the haunting beauty of it all. Questions of existence, of life's purpose, of the universe itself nestle themselves in my consciousness. Why are we here? Where are we going? Countless philosophers have pondered this conundrum before me. Their astute analysis, their complex commentaries, yet the simplest truths seem to elude them. And they never once consider the crab. Why wouldn't they? Isn't the secret to life's meaning hidden within the daily life of a humble crab? Again, it's them. The crabs. My thoughts meander back inevitably, just as the wayward waves return to the ocean's embrace. I shake my head and try to focus on the beach-goers, ruminating on their lives, their stories. I see a young couple, strolling hand in hand, unaware of the hermit crab toddling behind them. I can't help but wonder if crabs understand love. Do they seek companionship? Do they socialize in the way we humans do? Oh, what a lovely love story that would be. A Romeo and Juliet of crabs. A tale as old as time, intertwined with clicks and clacks. Before I know it, I find myself daydreaming about a romantic ballad set in a grand undersea realm. The protagonists, two star-crossed crabs dancing under the moonlit sea, their pincers clasped together. Oh, how wonderfully enchanting that would be. I snap out of it, reminding myself to get a grip on my ever-wandering mind. I look out at the wide, unending, vast expanse of the ocean. Isn't it remarkable that this colossal body of water, a powerhouse on Earth, could be a nurturing home to humble creatures like crabs? Their smallness juxtaposed against the ocean's immensity is a humbling testament to nature's divine balance. Thus, in an ironic twist of fate, I find myself back to where I started, crabs. It's a dance, a waltz if you may, an exquisite ballet between my consciousness and obsession, a symphony orchestrated by the maestro that is my own mind. In some strange way, it's comforting, this cycle, this constant, gentle undercurrent that carries my thoughts to the shores of crustacean contemplations. It's my unique rhythm, one that dances to its own tune, one that speaks in whispers of wisdom, in verses about the virtuosity of crabs. It's oddly beautiful. And so I accept this state of being, this ever-revolving carousel of consciousness. Why not? After all, like the industrious, unassuming crab, aren't we all on a quest, creating our own paths, carving out our own story written in the sands of time? The sun starts to dip below the edge of the horizon, signaling the close of another day. But in the enchanting ballet of twilight, I can't help but think of the bioluminescent crabs, turning the darkest abysses into their own starry night. Embrace the crabs, I chuckle, as I slowly start to walk back to the rhythm of the rolling waves and the heartbeats